This morning on In Depth today, is it the future of school safety? Sheinelle is taking us inside one New York City high school where the students and police officers share a very special bond.
Yes, this is another piece in the education series I'm working on, and I was really struck by just how much these officers mean to these kids. Now, this isn't your typical school safety story because of the way these NYPD officers are interacting and really getting to know the students. Take a look. In New York's South Bronx, nearly half of all families live at or below the poverty line.
I grew up in a broken neighborhood, but I grew up in a good home.
It's also why students at Bronx Latin say for some of their classmates, just going to school can be tough. But now a new pilot program run by the New York Police Department is working to change that. For someone who says, you know what? We have had cops at our schools for years. What's different about this program?
Well, before the cops might have said hi, but they didn't know the kids on a personal basis. You got to show up. We're guidance counselors, we're nurses. You got good grades? Hi. We're teachers sometimes. All right, high five. We do much more than we ever did before. How's your jump shot?
Aisha Jackson and Nayuka Ramirez are school coordination agents, one of 60 unarmed officers and 121 elementary, middle, and high schools that rolled out the initiative last fall. A show of hands, how many of you, if something were really up and you needed to confide in somebody, could you trust those officers? Why do you say absolutely?
I see them as family to me.
They try to build a bond with the students.
With any situation, they'll be there right away. But outside with the regular police, it's different because we look at them as if they're against us.
10th grader Isaiah says there was one incident in particular where Jackson and Ramirez changed his life.
A couple days for assault. The next day I came back to school with 2 knives.
He was so mad, but told me he confided in one of the officers.
They changed my whole mindset. They support me 100%. And I'm trying my best right now. I'm just trying.
How do you get to the point where a student trusts you enough to tell you that there's going to be a problem?
By talking to them. So what's up with you? You all right? Yeah. We smile with them and let them know we're human. We're people too. Don't let the uniform fool you. We're people. We get upset. We have bad days as well, just like you do. But we're here to help.
How's grandma? How's grandma?
Have you noticed a difference?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Now they see our faces and they realize they can come to us and we're going to take you where you need to go.
Annette Florentino has been the school's principal for the last decade. You go to some schools, they're metal detectors, they're armed police officers. Some people say teachers should be armed. You don't see any of that in this school. And all the kids tell me that they feel safe.
It's because of the efforts of the people that are in the building. They engage with the kids, they engage with the parents, and they're here to really support students.
We're armed with knowledge. We use our mouth, we use our brain, we use our eyes, our ears. We use every tool that we have without using a weapon. And it works.
It seems to me that you guys are saying at a time when people are so afraid about violence in schools.
Right.
You think it starts with the smaller moments?
Absolutely. One kid that has not gotten attention, that's over in the corner, that's quiet, that no one is paying attention to, that's the kid that will come in and shoot up the building. It's him who you have to say, what's the matter? Why are you over there by yourself?
But one kid at a time.
Put your jacket on.
That's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, I walked into the school at first with this program, and I was kind of skeptical because I remember having a police officer at my school 25, 30 years ago. This was different. Every single kid I talked with, I didn't have time to put it in the piece. Every kid had a specific story about what one of those officers did for them. Whether it was you heard that one young man said he had 2 knives in his backpack, and that situation was totally resolved.
It just shows the difference, the relationship where you view the officers as being on your team, that they're all on the same side in this, which really changes the entire dynamic in schools.
That's what he said. And one other note I will tell you, and this doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in New York City or Des Moines or wherever, the power of a young teenager feeling like they're affirmed and they matter. They all talk about how, their parents are busy, and it's not that their parents don't care about them, but they're working or what have you. Those kids, one of the kids, his grades have gone up tremendously. And I said, what changed? And he goes, because it wasn't academics. And he goes, well, I just felt like somebody cared. Like somebody cared how I did in school. So just affirm the kids when you see them. Make eye contact when you see a young person. And it really makes a difference.
Yeah. It goes for teachers, officers, and for entire communities.
All of us.
Yeah, I agree so much. Sheinelle, thank you.